We're back in Hytale, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of the place. I'm pretty sure I've already shown the bedroom, right? But this is the original cave that we got spawned in right at this spot. And we just kind of added some lighting, built a bedroom, stole some furniture from some mountain troll guy, I don't know. Got some fancy trunks in here. That's for charcoal only. Special points and stuff. I should probably put a few of these in there too. What do we got in here? Oh, just building blocks. I gotta do a lot of filling up of the holes around this place. This place got a lot of holes. Okay. And I just recently built this table. Yeah, and put a couple of stools. I like this little chair here. It's not a chair, it's a stair, but I kind of like that there. I was finally able to learn how to place the mug on the table. You have to, let me see, if you have holding something in your hand and you crouch, then you can place your item. And sometimes you can turn it around with the letter R. That's a mushroom salad. So you can actually take that and eat it, but yeah. Got my alchemist workbench here. Not using it. Don't know how to use it yet. I mean, I could figure it out, obviously, but yeah. Got my farmer's workbench all the way up to tier 6. Or, yeah, it's tier 6, yeah. And getting these, I'm just starting to grow cotton, just starting to grow rice. I built this little wardrobe here too. I thought that was a nice piece of furniture to stick in there. I got a little bit of excess food here. I'm just starting to make popcorn. You got to get salt blocks, or somehow I got this salt from somewhere. I don't know where I got it from, but I made some popcorn, so I got that too. I made these little lanterns there. I did not create those bookshelves. I stole them from the mountain troll also. That's what I'm calling him. I don't know what he is, but there. And you know, you need books in the kitchen, right? This is basically my kitchen. Even though the cook station is down here. I just feel like, yeah. I come in here now. This is a new room. I've built extra. I created this new floor for it. Put some chests in here. So I made this. That's got a roof on it. I like my checkerboard roofs. I don't know why, but I do. Put some windows in yesterday. So I made this black and white outside. And there's another room here. Put some windows in. Just got done with this yesterday. It was pretty much built a few days ago, but yeah, so I'm kind of liking it. Got the stairs along the edges up there. A nice different floor in here also with the wood. This little fence is here so that in case skeletons follow me in, they'll kind of get a little bit confused by that, or maybe not even be able to follow me in. So here's my nice door that I went to. That little black temple that you saw in my earlier video. And I stole that right out of that. I broke apart a lot of that and I stole some of the pieces. But they were really too black to use, but I love this door, so I took that. There's some of the outside. See, I have my temple, not my temple, but my pillars here on the edges. You know, there's one up there. And I'll show you the front. I put my little green lanterns down here. I'm keeping the original front to the cave. I'm using some windows up there on the left and right for little fences. And I've got some stairs here. Well, you know, the stairs are here and these are just blocks, but it's nice to climb up. And I've got this little kind of seating area. I'm going to build I want to build a table and some chairs for that. I got some lanterns going here and a wall and a little fence. So on here is just the area surrounding the side of the house or side of the cave castle. I got some fencing going on up there. It is white. The lantern's making it look yellow. Some lanterns and some lighting. And over here you can see the original front to the cave. And I wanted to keep that. And for now at least. Even that broken pillar. And I added some flames here. A skeleton has followed me in, but he can't jump the fence. He comes all the way over here and he walks through the flames. So that's why I started with this. I need some more yellow bricks though to make this fence go all the way around. And I just started putting in some gardens. And I can still come over here to the wall. I've dressed up some of these blocks and still climb up here and up here. So I can still get up there. Alright. And I have no fall damage. And you can walk through the flowers. And here's another garden over here. I might put some more gardens in. Just very neat garden. I forget why all this... I think I took out some other plants. And that's why the grass is so brown here. But I thought it was a nice place for the garden. And shows up the flowers. Oh yeah, this is my chicken coop area. But that's what it looks like from over here, from the front. But here's the side. I'm putting a little fence up there. I'm going to clean a little bit of that up there. But I think I'm going to keep a lot of the grass. It's just sort of kind of cool to look at. And there's this side. I just added some pillars yesterday. I think I'm going to keep them because it kind of matches with the yellow brick in the front. And I don't mind it. It actually looks like different buildings, even though it's the one, you know. And I may have shown this before too, but I dressed up all the walls. All the pieces of the walls. I put in, you know, nicer bricks and those things there. And I just kind of made it a mash, you know, of different textures there. And I put the fence up here on this roof. This is the bedroom roof. So you can look down. This is the entire building. I mean, this is the top of the middle. And you can see the builds that I put on there. That's the workroom. The yellow and gray is the workroom. And beyond that, the white and black is the last end rooms that I put on that side. So we will come down here and come up where we just left. There we go. So that's this side. And this is the back of the back. And I dressed up these blocks. I just replaced them with nicer blocks. And because I don't have a lot of different colors to mash together, so I just thought it would be kind of like that, like a patchwork quilt sort of thing or something. I don't know. I stuck with the different colors that I built each section out of. And this one was the black and the yellow. I don't care if it doesn't look perfect. I like it just the way it is. And each section looks like its own little area. So I just added these windows yesterday. You can actually see, you can see in there. But these horses showed up on their own. And he's eating the hay. He's standing on the carrots and he's eating the hay. I gave them some carrots. They don't eat them. They're just there. It makes them feel comfortable. You can see the baby in the background is just out in the back there. And you got your daddy and your mommy. And I built this fence around them. Oh, yeah, see, he's upset. He's upset. And gave them some hay. And I left them some berry bushes. And I got rid of a lot of the grass because I think the skeletons spawn on grass. So I got rid of a lot of it. And I'll just check it once in a while and make sure it doesn't get overgrown again. And they like eating the hay. And they stick around. They stick around. I'm not going to use them to ride anywhere. But it really would be cool if we could ride a horse and have it stay where we leave it, you know, like tied to a fence post or a post or something somewhere. Hopefully they'll do something like that for us in the future, so we don't lose our horse when we go for a ride. I've got some wheat. I've got tomatoes. Everything you see here. Yeah, everything you see here. Oh gosh. Yep, even these peppers. All right, these are eternal. I've been working very hard on getting eternal seeds. Yeah, that too. The tomatoes too. I just started planting, that's wheat, but I just started planting cotton and rice yesterday. So I'm going to be working on those eternal seeds pretty soon. I think they're so pretty. And I've got the pumpkins and the eggplant or aubergine together, because it kind of looks cool, the orange and the purple. And I make about, more than 700, maybe 800 life essence. The chicken coop, which has no adult chickens in it yet at all. And I've got a little piggy over there. Oh, he's happy. That's a change. He's usually crying at me. And I got a couple little chicks. And you can throw corn on the ground. And I put an apple in here for the piggy. I don't know why they don't have a mechanic that actually eats them yet. But they will pick at the hay, they'll pick at the grass. It makes it look like they're eating. I even gave them some wheat because I don't know if they eat wheat. But I do know that the chickens like the corn. I planted a couple corn back here too, just for the design of it, just for the niceness, just for the picture. And I threw a couple carrots on the ground too. I had a bunny rabbit in here, but he disappeared. So I built this fence thing around it. Now, someone else online said to build it 2 stories high, like 2 fences high. But I really didn't want to do that. There is a fox that lives way out there, but he doesn't seem to bother these animals. So I'm going to leave it just like this. Those are not my builds back there. I've been stealing some blocks from them and stuff. But I do want to fill up these holes. At some point I want to just clean it up and do some housework, you know, some house cleaning. I don't know what I want to do with this bit here. It does provide a nice little in between. I might even make a little pond out of this. I don't know yet. I'm just going to build out, you know, as we go. Oh, the sun's about to set. What's that? There's a rabbit. There's a rabbit over there. Hello, little rabbit. He's upset. He's going to run away. Yeah, I'm not going to bother you. There is... Oh, he loves me. Oh, are you the rabbit that ran away? Oh, there's some sheep. Oh my gosh, I don't have sheep yet. But I need a sheep pen. I need a pen for them. So anyway, so... There's another rabbit over there and a skeleton right ahead of us in the center there. Yeah. What are you doing over there? We see you. I got some lighting out there. I keep putting lanterns everywhere. But, yeah, there's holes around here. I want to plug up the holes. Little dungeons and stuff that I don't like. I forget where it is now. Oh, here it is, yeah. I'm going to plug that up. That's the one that just goes way over to the other end of the property anyways. And so I'm working on it. And that's the tour. That's the tour of my cave base. My cave castle base. And my gardens. What a nice sunset. Look at that. And the garden and everything. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's so pretty. Thanks for watching.